Hello to all class 11 students, and I hope children that you are doing great at your home and you are completing your work also. So we are in lesson number 3, and lesson number 3 is basic problems of an economy. In this lesson till now we have studied that what are the basic problems of an economy. When we say basic problem, what we basically means is the problems which exist in any kind of economy, whether it's developed, underdeveloped or developing economy, right? So we did the problems, what to produce, how to produce and for whom to produce. Then we read about production possibility curve, PPC, its properties, and today we are going to do the basic problems which can be shown on a PPC. So the topic we are going to do is that basic problems on a production possibility curve. Basic problems on a PPC, right? So as I told you earlier also, what is PPC? PPC is a diagram or a curve on which we show different combinations of two goods which can be produced with the given resources and given technology. So what is the possibility of production with the given resources and technology can be shown in a PPC, right? So PPC shows the best possibilities a nation has to produce. Now we'll be seeing that what sort of problems that we can show on the PPC. So the first problem is the problem of scarcity, right? So the first is the problem of scarcity. What does it say? See, we know that this is a very important problem, and we know that all the resources are what? Scarce. We know that all resources are scarce, right? Scarce means limited. Now we have to use this resources in the best possible manner so that we get maximum output out of it, right? Now this is implied by all those combination of two goods which lies outside the production possibility curve. Now this problem refers to all those points, all those possibilities which lie outside the PPC. See, now I told you that production possibility curve is the curve which shows different combination of two goods which can be produced within the nation with the given technology and the given resources. But what about those points or those possibilities which we cannot achieve? So let's understand this. We'll draw PPC. This is your y-axis, this is x-axis. This shows good 1 and this is showing good 2, right? Now I told you that there are different combinations, right? These are different combinations A, B, C, D and E. I've explained you earlier also. Now this A, B, C, D, E is the possibilities which we can achieve. These is production possibilities. These points A, B, C, D, E are the different combinations that can be achieved, right? These are all achievable combinations on the PPC, and inside PPC these are also what? Achievable combinations. But what about point lying here, lying here, lying here? So all the points which are outside PPC, cannot be achieved. Why they cannot be achieved? They cannot be achieved because resources are scarce. In case I want to achieve, let's give them some name, F, G, H. Why do you think that I cannot achieve F, G and H? F, G and H are non-achievable points or non-attainable points or non-feasible points. Why these are non-feasible? These are non-feasible because my resources are scarce, and even if I try my best and use my resources in the best possible manner, then only I can produce A, B, C, D and E combinations. But I cannot achieve F, G, H. Why I cannot achieve these F, G and H? Because of scarce resources. If I would have a lot of resources and unlimited resources, I would have achieved any point outside the PPC also. So children, altogether what the thing is this that all the points which are on the PPC and inside the PPC are attainable point and they can be achieved. हम उनको प्रोडक्शन कर सकते हैं, उनको अचीव कर सकते हैं, लेकिन जितने भी पॉइंट्स जो कि इसके बाहर है, पीपीसी के बाहर है, all the points which are outside the PPC curve, they cannot be achieved or they are known as unattainable or non-attainable or non-feasible points. Why do we call them non-feasible points? We call them non-feasible points because the resources to achieve these point F, G, H are what limited. We don't have so much of resources, technology that we achieve any point outside the PPC. So through a production possibility curve, we can show our basic problem, and that the problem of scarcity. So that is what PPC can be used for. Now another problem that we can show on a PPC is the problem of choice. The problem of choice. Second problem that can be shown is the problem of choice. Now, as I told you that resources are what? Scarce. I told you that resources are scarce. They there has to be a choice among alternative uses of resources. We know that resources have different uses. This I have told you earlier also, that resources have different uses. We have to make a choice between the different uses of resources. This is indicated by the need of choose between attainable points and on the PPC and non-attainable points outside the PPC. So when we talk about a problem of choice that can be shown on PPC, what exactly we mean is this, that if this is a PPC, right, if what this is a production possibility curve, this is Y and this is X, and this is your production possibility curve A, B, C, D and E. So as I told you earlier also, that all the points inside the PPC and on the PPC are what? Attainable. So we know that the outside points cannot be achieved. Any point outside PPC cannot be achieved. But among these points also, all attainable points also, we have to make what choice? We have to make choice. Which combination should I produce? Should I go for A, B, C or D or E? What point should I go for? So this is the major problem. Another major problem that can be shown on a PPC. As I told you earlier also, that resources have alternative uses, and these resources, every resource has alternative uses, and there is the producer has to make a choice that which combination should he go for. Should he go for A, B, C or D? So should he go for these points on the PPC or points inside the PPC? So there has to be made, the producer has to make a choice. So with the help of a PPC, we can also show the different combinations and the choice that is taken up by the producer. The PPC curve, the only way to raise production of one good is lower the production of other good. Because if I go for production A, then I have got different quantities. If I go for B, I have to lower down the production of Y commodity, that is commodity 2. So in order to produce more and more of commodity 1, the commodity of 2 has to be sacrificed, because resources are what? Limited. And how much to produce which commodity and how much to sacrifice another commodity is again the matter of choice. So this is very, very important problem which can be shown on a PPC. So you can check it out again, that the diagram shows that there is a PPC and there are different combinations A, B, C, D, E. Among these combinations, the choice has to be made by the producer. He has to see which the combination he has to adopt. He has to sacrifice the production of one commodity in order to gain the production of another commodity. Right? The another is the problem of what to produce. So another problem is, third problem we'll read, which we can show is on a PPC is problem of what to produce, right? Now the problem what to produce can be shown on a PPC, because again I told you same thing can be understood in same diagram is required to make the things clear to you. So again, if I draw a diagram and again I draw a PPC, the name of PPC is AB, and there are different points, capital A, B, C and D, right? So again you have to make a choice what to produce, which combination is going to be best. So best combination has to be selected by the producer. It becomes the responsibility of producer to select the best combination, so that the wants and desires of the people can be satisfied, and even the motive of the producer is also catered. That means he has to earn profit, so he should earn profit, and the consumers should get that product. To satisfy their want is also important, and to satisfy his profit motive is also very, very important. So the problem of what to produce can also be shown on the PPC. Now the problem what says, the problem of what quantity of the two goods to be produced is represented by any particular point on the production possibility curve. Different points on the production possibility curve represent different combinations. Now different points on a PPC, different points on a PPC represent different combinations. So it is the choice of the producer that which combination should he go for. Suppose if you just talk about this, there are combinations, these are combinations, product A and B. Combination 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 of this, 0 of this. 9 of this, 1 of this. 8 of this, 2 of this. 6 of this, 3 of this. So these are what? These are the combinations. So what does basically combination means here? Combination means here quantity of different commodities that can be produced. Quantity of different commodities that can be produced. Now, as far as the choice of the producer is concerned, why he has to make the choice? The very important question arises here, that why he has to make a choice. He has to make a choice just because of one reason, and that reason is the scarcity of resources. The major problem is the scarcity of resources. The resources are scarce, that's why it becomes very, very important for the producer to make a choice. Resources are scarce. The major problem is resources are scarce and has alternative uses. Only due to this problem, all the basic problems what arises, right? Next is the problem of full and efficient utilization of resources. Next problem is now the another problem that can be shown on a PPC is basically the problem of what? The problem of utilization of resources. As I told you earlier also, the major thing, all the root cause of these all things goes around and around just one thing, and that is scarcity of resources. The scarcity of resources is the major problem. The resources has to be used in the best possible manner. The resources are to be used in best possible manner. So again, this becomes what? This is another problem which can be shown on a PPC. As resources are scarce, their utilization their proper utilization becomes very important. So with the help of PPC, see the problem of fuller utilization of resources can be discussed. Right? So the problem of full utilization of resources can be discussed. As we know that if all the resources are fully and efficiently utilized, the production will take place. Right? If all the resources are properly utilized, so the production will take place somewhere here, 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 or here. Right? If you are using the resources properly, proper utilization of resources. But if the proper utilization of resources is not taking place, that means the resources, then the production will take somewhere place here. No proper utilization. So if the resources are better properly utilized, the production will take place somewhere on the PPC. And if the resources are lying idle, right? If the resources are what? Lying idle, or some of the resources are not efficiently utilized, then it will take place inside the PPC. Resources should not remain idle. They should not remain idle. So this is what another problem that can be easily discussed on a what? On a PPC. So every economy wants, what every economy wants is the fuller and proper utilization of resources. All economy want production to be on somewhere on PPC. Right? If production falls under PPC, that means resources are not efficiently used. This is a very, very important point. I'll explain it to you. If suppose this is what? Production possibility curve. This is the maximum production possibility that a country has, AB. AB is the maximum possibility. So what you as a producer want? You would want to produce somewhere on the PPC. You want the best production. You want the maximum production. That is AB. AB is the limit. If you are not using your resources properly, then you will fall somewhere here, 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 or here. That means this part is underutilization. This part is underutilized. Right? And this part is perfectly utilization, proper utilization of what? Of resources. So the another problem that can be shown on a PPC is what? Is the problem of fuller utilization of resources. Right? So we have done how many problems? 4 problems. The first problem was the problem of scarcity. Then there was a problem of choice. We have to make a choice whether to go for combination A, combination B, combination C, or combination D. Always remember that if one combination is reduced, if the production of one commodity is reduced, that means you're reducing it just in order to gain the another commodity's production. So due to the scarcity of resources, it becomes a major constraint for the producer that he has to reduce the production of one commodity in order to increase the production of another commodity. That is why PPC is what? It's downward sloping. I told you that in the properties of PPC, that why it downward slopes. So basically we have done 4 problems. The first one was the problem of scarcity, then was the problem of choice. Problem of choice, what does the problem of choice says? The problem of choice says that producer has to make the choice between the different combination. Third problem was the problem of what to produce. There are different goods and commodities which are demanded by the people, but the resources to satisfy them are limited. So it becomes again the problem for the producer, for the nation, that which goods and services are to be produced with the given resources and technology, because resources and technology is scarce, not only with India, with any country they are scarce, and the demands are unlimited. So the proper utilization of resources becomes very, very important, and the choice has to be made that which good and services is to be produced. And the fourth problem that we did was the fuller utilization of resources. It becomes very, very important for the producer, for the nation to understand that utilizing the resources in the best possible manner is very, very important, so as to fall somewhere on the PPC rather than inside the PPC. So falling on the PPC is very, very important rather than outside PPC. Alright, so children, I'll be seeing you in the next video day after tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay at home.